Okay, not that you cannot use a Zoom that will last longer, we can, but the problem is that the other Zoom calls, you won't be able to record what you are doing. But if you they talk till 2 hours, 3 hours, those ones not go finish, but you can't record. And we would like to record for people that would definitely miss the class. So that's just the reason. Okay, back to business. Now, this is what your trading plan should look like. Remember, I said what it should look like. I did not say that it's compulsory. You must do it exactly like this. So I've already drawn everything. Now I'll
Now,
explain how.
explain how
Please, everybody should mute. You are still waiting for us to do. So, yeah. Mhm. Okay, I think we can continue like this. Now, forex trading, forex trading that you are saying is beyond thinking about the money you are going to make alone. Now, forex trading itself, it's a career. When we talk about career is just like you going to school to learn a particular course for good 4 years or 5 years. Like you going to school to learn doctoring, law, engineer, and so on. Now you have people in the UK or United States of America that normally goes to school to learn forex trading. They will enroll for forex trading at the school. It also has its own department and it's a course on its own that people learn for good 4 years, 3 years to 5 years. Now, in this situation, why am I saying this? I'm saying this simply because I don't want to longer look at forex like a Ponzi scheme or a get rich quick scheme. Forex is not something, the reality is this: forex is not something that if you start today, you become a billionaire tomorrow. It's a very big lie. It has a process. And through these processes, forex has its own ups and downs. Now, there is a right way that you can follow it. Now, following this procedure, you will notice that you are avoiding a lot of complications. Now, number one, this is a trading plan for your first account, and your first account will always be your best account. Now, this trading plan I'm developing for you is for compounding only. When I say for compounding only, this account is not for trading news. This account is not for flipping. This account is for compounding. Don't forget. By tomorrow, inshallah, by God grace, I will talk about the account you should trade news with and the account you should use when you want to flip. Not that flipping is bad, but flipping should have its own separate account. Now, in a situation where you want to make use of this is a trading plan for 1 month. You won't pay yourself salary 1 month. If you don't want to pay yourself salary for 1 month, I will dare you to go and check since when you have started trading. Now, where this class don't pass to 2 months, and most of now don't they trade life. Now, go and check your history. Go check your history. Check what you don't make from forex and what you don't actually lose for forex. You get to understand that you have made $0 because your losses don't pass with you actually see as profit from the forex market. But with this trading plan, it won't be easy to follow it. But trust me, if you follow this trading plan, even you yourself, you'll be surprised. That person should mute, please. See, all of now no mute. Me, all of now mute, I beg. When I talk, they come back. Mute to Ahmed, Fatima, Zoom user, everybody should mute, please. So, number one, this is the week one. And on Monday, I put a star here. That star simply represents you did not trade on Monday. Let's assume after doing your analysis, after doing everything, you do not understand the market condition. So you decided not to trade that on Monday. Now, since you did not trade on Monday, anywhere you see star, that place is simply telling you that you do not pick trade on that day. That's number one. So that is what I am supposed to do up there, which I did not. Let me arrange it. Let me bring this down a little bit. And this. Good. And this. Okay. Your Monday, let's say you do analysis, you do everything. Don't worry. Analysis, I will still explain how to analyze till you reach 1 minute. For all those people that thought say, then they do analysis, they don't know how a person will refine till you reach so place and so place. Don't worry. I will explain how you will do your analysis till you reach 1 minute or 5 minutes or 3 minutes, and I will still tell you this is the reason why your analysis lead you to this stage. By God's grace, by tomorrow I'll talk about that. So number one, on Monday, after doing everything on Saturday and Sunday, on Monday you wake up, you do not understand the market condition, you refuse to trade. Why? Simply because maybe market did not get to your POI, you don't have confirmation. What you are expecting to happen on that pair before you enter buy or sell, you will not see it. You decided not to trade. I remember here I said, not trading is part of trading. Any day that the market is not clear to you, don't trade at all. Any day when market is not clear, that person should mute. Any day when market is not clear, no trade at all. Now we have here on Monday, you do not trade. On Tuesday, you pick a trade. Now, picking this trade, the market do not belong to you. You must always lose. It's a must. You can never avoid it. But the best way to lose is losing what you can afford. Now, after doing your analysis professionally, you get all the confirmation where they this word. That does not mean that market cannot still go against you. Now, let's assume you analyze perfectly. You mark everything you're supposed to mark. You wait for what you're supposed to wait. But market still decide to take you out. Yes, it happens. Immediately market take you out, you lose $10. After losing the $10, remember, based on your trading plan, $10 is your daily risk. After losing this trading plan, after losing this $10, you can't see sign. Like say, the market wants to push go your direction. You can't decide to enter the trade again, recover your trading plan and continue. If you're a person doing that kind of thing, just know that you have gone against your trading plan, and just know that you are not disciplined. You are not disciplined does not mean you're a bad person. No, there is difference between being disciplined to what you planned and not being disciplined. Even if you enter this trade after hitting $10 loss, you enter, go make another $100. If you like, make $1,000. Just know that yes, you made $1,000, but what you did there is indiscipline. And whenever you enter a trade without your discipline, most times, 80% of times, your account will always blow. If your account no blow, you go lose beyond waiting you plan most times. Then few times, yes, if you go your way, you go make nice profit. But I said most times, which is 80% time, if you plan to risk $10, trade go against you, you lose that $10. You plan to enter again to recover that $10 where you lose. 80% of time, you will lose more than waiting you don't first lose. Just if you have not experienced it before, keep trading, you will experience it. So I'm simply trying to tell you that don't revenge trade. Don't revenge trade. Any trade that has hit your SF based on your own trading plan, that is it. You don't finish trade for that day, be that still another day. Now, after taking this $10 loss, the next day you trade again, you lose the same $10. Now, if you are this person that is taking $10 loss without revenging that trade, just know that you and profitable trader una don't almost enter the same lane, because these are the processes, these are the way that will lead you to become profitable in forex trading, sticking to your plan. Now, on Thursday, after you don't lose $20 from your $50, you automatically have 30 left. On Thursday, you analyze it again. God so kind, the market decides to bless you and give you a good 5 reward. Now, this 5 reward gave you a $50. That was on Thursday. Now, on Friday, market still go against you. You lose another 10. Now you have to total what you have made and what you have lost. Now, how do you total it? I did not say you should withdraw. I say total. Total what happen for market. Now, to total this, you will say your normal capital, which is $50, minus 10, you have 40. Minus 10, you have 30 left. Plus 50, you have 80. Then minus 10, you automatically have like $70 in your balance, which means this week, with all the losses where you take, you still manage leave the market that week with extra $20. That was what made your account to be $70. Now, if you are this person, you are far better than someone that deposited $100, wanted to flip and lose everything. You are far better than that person. And you are far better than someone that do not have the mindset of flipping, but the person deposits money and they lose everything that day. You better pass that person. Now, these are the process you avoid losing your account easily. Before you trade, plan. Before you enter trade, plan say today I dey go risk. No dey plan say today I dey go make. The issue is that you are planning to go and make, believing that you can never lose, and you will come end up $1 you no see. You come back out with empty hand. Now, as you are going to trade, just like me and Boss Sandros, we normally trade together. Some trade, most of the trade, we trade together, and sometimes everybody trade his own. But the same account that we have that we trade together. If we want to trade, we have never ever sit down and said today we are going to make a $500 or $1,000. No. If you check our chart, what we normally say is either I ask him or he asks me, this analysis that we did, how much do you think we should risk in picking this trade? Then I might tell him that, okay, $50 is okay to risk, or $100, or $150 or $200. So change your mindset from how much are you going to make to how much are you going to risk. First talk about risk. First, get comfortable with your risk. First, make sure, say, if that trade go against you, it no go affect you psychologically or emotionally. First, make sure, say, if that trade go against you, you no go dey feel like to enter again, go recover. Yes, you have to change your mindset from how much am I going to make to how much am I willing to risk today. Just like on Monday now, if I want to trade on Monday, before I even pick trade on gold, if I finish my analysis, I don't set my stop loss where I won't set my stop loss. From my mind, I will already plan that on this gold trade, I want risk so amount from my capital. But people will say after analysis, their own plan now. From this analysis, I want make so amount. Go check. You see, say go let that end up. ₦1, you know, see. Even capital, you know, see remain for tomorrow. You need to go also. Come deposit again. Even if you know the also, you must enter your bank, do transfer from SNES, which is very bad. Doing depositing in SNES back to back without any solid withdrawals. So that was for week one. You end up week one with $70. We move to week two. Now, week two, you did analysis, everything. On Monday, trade do not align the way you expected it. Now, since trade do not align the way you expected it, you decide not to trade. That's a very good thing. Any trader that understands that this market condition is not what I normally trade, might not trade today, just know, say that person, but in future, will be very good trader. We have a lot of traders, we say, they know if you ever open their MT5, they no place trade. With analysis or without analysis, now so far as just be. Once money don't dey that your account, you get one spirit wey go just tell you, place trade. Even if you no do analysis, you see your hand dey shake, your own na to just see say you place trade. Till your account don't blow before the mind will calm down. So now it's high time you start controlling all those kind of things, because that's where they tell you place trade. Maybe in the go struggle for you, may you get money, can't deposit. Or if you get anybody, they won't advise you. May you trade without confirmation or without your trading strategy or your trading plan aligning. You better stop it. So on Tuesday or Monday, no opportunity. You decide not to trade. You close your laptop, you come out, go flex, or you sleep. Now on Tuesday, you get nice confirmation. Remember, your daily risk should be $10. After getting this nice confirmation, Instead of you to open maybe one or two positions, you can't go open position with pass what you supposed open. Let's say you wanted to open one position, more saying a mistake you make because uh, because excuses are best made to the people that are trying to cover up the wrong that they have did. Now we get many forex trader. The person will purposely do something, you know, when account don't blow or he don't hit SL, he go say now as he dey sleep. Or he go say now as he no set break even. Or he go say na mistake. The person go shout just say he do mistake. Let's assume that yes, the person did not do it on purpose. You did it mistakenly. You opened three positions instead of one. After opening these three positions, yes, you set stop loss for all of them. Now this trade come mistakenly go against you. Instead of you to lose $10, you now went to lose $30. Yes, mistakes are part of trading because you make mistakes sometimes. Now, this $30 where you lose, remember, number one, you have break your trading plan risk management because your plan at $10. Now, $10 risk, but you lose 30. Now, this 30 where you lose, I will advise you, don't think of revenging trade to recover. Just accept your fate in a good fate. Accept, say you don't lose, come on, leave market. Now, after losing this $30, you have left the market. Remember, I said you should accept your fate. Watching the key trader mostly in a revenge trade. If you lose, you go say, man, just recover this thing while I lose before I go rest. In the process of you trying to recover, you will lose more. And if you're a trader that always wants to recover what he has lost, trust me, 80% of the time, you will lose more. You will even blow account. But if you decide not to revenge trade, just remember, say the next day or 2 days after that day where you lose account, if you want trade again, you will get nice capital to trade. But if you try to revenge, if you don't blow account, you go lose more. Now, in the process of you losing more, if you want trade another day, if you end up blow the account, or you will later go your bank, go deposit again, continue to the blow account. They go. So always follow your plan. Then on Wednesday, you trade again. This on Wednesday now, you can't make different mistake from the one where you be make lose $30. Now on this day, instead of $10, you lose $20. It's still good. Since you lose $20, you still have hope. You still have some little amount left to keep on trading. Just make sure that you do not just sit down in a single day and blow your account. Now moving to Thursday. On Thursday, you pick trade. Immediately you pick the trade. The trade gave you confirmation, everything you entered. Immediately the trade goes well, it gave you your 5 reward and you are able with the 5 reward, you take your profit, which means you have made $50. On Friday, the same thing, you made another $50. Automatically, if you minus this 50 plus the 70 you have made so far, you have $20. Now, since you have $20 plus this 100, your account is automatically up 120K. So all these things I'm saying, it won't be easy. Yeah, I'm saying it. Now you are the person to make it easy. Remember, anytime I tell you say, you know, easy, yes, you understand, say, nothing there easy. But remember, in as much as person there somewhere where they do, just know that you can do it. Now, I've seen a trader that is making me challenge myself. Like, for now, I don't see say gets, I have a lot of work. I've seen a trader that is trying to take $100 to $1 million. That person should mute. Everybody should mute, please. Everybody should mute. See, Black, Nana, please, everybody should mute. If you don't want to mute, I will just remove you from the class. Mute, please. Just mute your speaker. When it's time for questions, everybody will talk. So I said there are some kind of things that should be motivating you whenever you enter Instagram or anywhere you are checking your view. Now I said there is a trader that is trying to take $100 to $1 million. Now this person, he has tried it as of last year. I was following him to see how he do it. So the guy, he tried, he take the account to 120K. From that 120K, from 100 to 120K, he blowed the account. Then the second time, he tried again. The account reached somewhere, reached 500K, sha. Whether not 70 something, that second will be where he still blow the account. Now, this third one that he is trading from 100 with transparency, the account is presently at 201K, 200,000. Let's say the account is at 200,000. Now, do you know what it means for someone to take $100 to 200K? Now, this 200K with the account day, just know that that person don't have like 1 month to take that 200K to $1 million. You can't just sit down and imagine $100 to $1 million. It's possible. In as much as someone is out there that can do it, you can also do it. The only thing is for you to follow the process. So as time goes on with risk management, you can do all these things. Yeah. So entering week 3, on Monday, do not trade again based on assumption. On Tuesday, market favored you, you made 50. On Wednesday, you made another 50. On Thursday, you made 30. On Friday, you made 10. Now, someone that is making a profit like this is not a greedy trader. Now, what is greedy trader? What is greed? When we talk about greed, we have greed in the aspect of losses, and we have greed in the aspect of profit. Once you are greedy, you are greedy. Once you are greedy in forex trading, you are greedy. When we talk about greed, we get people who want target 5 reward. Let's assume that 5 reward is $50. Now we get people who say if they enter trade go, they approach their take profit. Once trade on the approach their take profit, no assume say then they 30 minutes. As trade they come their take profit like this, they go look. They go change from 30 minutes, go 1 hour or 2 hours to know where this market fits this stretch go before it reverse. From there, as trade they approach their take profit, they will come out their take profit, carry go up. Go put them for that place where their assumption, they tell them, say, market go reach there before it reverse. Now, if you are a trader that is doing this kind of thing, just know that you are indisciplined. You don't come out from your trading plan, you don't do something else. Now, how sure are you that this market will get up here immediately? How sure are you that there is no fundamental? If you're a person who knows about fundamental, how sure are you that fundamental will not drop at exact this point and this trade will drop? After you don't see your daily target where you're supposed to secure, you carry TP, go London, because now you get market. Now remember, in forex trading, you can't finish the money in the market. Just take your share and leave. Once you plan 3 reward, if trade hits you for 3 reward, and you been plan to make $100K, and that 3 reward na $10,000 I give you now your plan with it, just take it and leave. That's your share. But once greed comes in, sometimes greed will favor you, but most times, I'd not say it won't favor you, but like 20% it will favor you, but like 80% body will tell you. That is it. So to be disciplined, I already told you guys earlier that it's not easy. So on this day, you made another 5 reward based on your plan. You know, on continue the trade. Immediately ETP, you go rest, you close laptop, you go sleep. You know, start to look for more opportunity. Then on Thursday, you made 3 reward, which is nice. And on Friday, you lose. Now, inside these 3 weeks where you don't trade, this day is your best trading day so far because your profit pass what you lose. Now, back to calculation, you end up this week with 120K. Now, getting to this, you have 170. Okay, let's say you have 150. 150 plus this 100, you end up this week with 240 because you minus this $10. So you end up this week with plus 240. Now your account don't rise from 50 to $240. This is how trading plan work. But if you want to flip, yes, you can make this amount in 30 minutes, in 5 minutes, in an hour, in 2 minutes. But can you do it consistently? You feed a flip consistently, make it work for you back to back for like 2 months. That's the question you need to ask yourself. But this trading plan now something if you do for good 1 year straight and you go to work. Why? Because you are trading with a proper risk management. So everything I'm saying here, the lot size you have been using on this $50 to trade It's just one lot size on a single position. What's the lot size? 0.05. Remember, I no tell you say because your account don't come $70, may you increase your lot size. No, you are not trading because you want to increase your lot size at first. You are simply trading because you want to achieve something at the end of the month. You get your monthly plan, not daily plan or 5 minute plan. So you go continue with this 0.05 till month don't end. Now, if month don't end, that is when you will make withdrawal and push some profit to this place, push some profit to your bank account, then you continue with one or two things. I will tell you, but this is a monthly trading plan. I'm not advising you to change lot size, but I know say once your account don't enter $100, when I will feel say 0.05 too small to trade. But me, I won't advise you to increase your lot size. But remember all this one I just talk. When you don't sit down with your laptop and your MetaTrader 5, you will say, no, forget wetin this one they talk. Make we collect plenty money, go rest. But once you blow account, you can't find way to complain, or you won't find who you won't blame, or you've been thinking that the forex, sure, forex is very, very sure. Forex is one of the best business that as a youth, you will learn legally that you can do anything you like, and it's a very good freedom. But everybody has his own way to make his own money and eat. So that's just it. So on this day now, let's say week 4. On week 4 now, after realizing all your mistake and everything, you decide to put in the work. Now, this week 4, remember, even as you lose big some days, you get some days where greed go still hold you. You go make big money. Instead of $50, if you go make $100, yes, that's the reality of forex trading. Some days you go lose massively. You go lose beyond the expectation, while some days you go make beyond the expectation. But the mindset should not be every day you try to make waiting, even plan. So let's say on this day, you did this. The next day, you lose 10. Now, after losing 10, the third day, you made 50. You made only $50 on this day. Then on Thursday, you still enter trade with all the confirmation where they this word. But that trade still go against you. You still lose another 10. You still lose another 10. Now, after losing this 10, on Friday, you traded again and made just 3 reward. That is 30. Now, after making this 3 reward, I think time don't give us signal. So after making this 3 reward, let's check what you have realized at the end of the month, even with the back-to-back loss. Now, after 120, you have 100, which makes, after 240, you have 100, which made this 340. Minus 10, you are around 330, plus 50, 380, minus 10, 370, plus 30, you end up the month with $400. Now, like I said earlier, go check any civil servant, any salary worker, any employee where they do salary work, where no get connection. Go check if any of them did where their salary reach $400. It will be very difficult. Now, in a situation where you succeed to do this, remember this one I just the right time. Easy as I talk. Yes, I know, but it's not easy, but it's possible. Now, let me tell you some reasons why it's not easy. It's not easy based on your approach, the way you are approaching the market. You are approaching the market like someone that wants to retire tomorrow. You dey trade like person where we say if you don't make the profit you won't make today, tomorrow you no go trade again, you don't retire. That's the reason why you easily blow account. But if they trade, they think like businessman, just like them Dangote. Now, Dangote is not someone that started business today and become the richest man in Africa tomorrow. It takes him time. He follow a gradual process to invest in cement before investing in oil, before investing in spaghetti and other stuff. He started somewhere. He started gradually. That's why they said Rome is not built in a day. Now, in forex trading, if na Abi Forex you dey look, if na Jeffrey you dey look, if na Das you dey look, wetin you suppose look no be wetin you dey look. Wetin you dey look now presently na the luxury life. You are not looking at the process they follow to get to the stage they are presently. You waiting just there your mind na the all longer. how you go take buy wetin be that car we had just buy recently, Rolls Royce. That's your own aim. But to follow the process to get there, you don't want. Remember, when the Abi start this forest, because now they first start for Nigeria, that the first state, like 10 years experience now to 9 years. When they first started, nobody to explain all this risk management stuff for them. How forest trading is, how forest trading is not. They learn by themselves according to them. They learned the hard way. That's why it has to take them a very long process before they become consistently profitable. Now, this long process is taking them. It can never take you. Why do I say it can never take you? It's simply because if you are disciplined, if you discipline yourself, if you are trading like a businessman, all those long steps where they take other people, you go surprise, say, this person say he spent 5 years to 6 years for forex before he become profitable. Why the thing come be like saying me, you know, go take me that stage. But with the mentality you are trading now, if you even shock you, say if it takes some people 10 years, they never even see better $1,000 come up for forex. Why? Because they are in rush. You are not following the process that will make your account grow. That's why I said, if you na person don't start forex since you don't spend like 1 year for forex, just go check your trading history. Go check how much you don't lose to forex and how much you don't make for this forex. You'll see, say, your losses times 5 or times 2 or times 3 the profit where don't come out from forex. So this is simply trying to tell you that you have to calm down and trade with risk management first. Now, before flipping, you have to achieve this. First of all, this is what you need to achieve in 1 month. If you try in the first month, you no succeed. Sit down, check where you don't make mistake. Check all this trade. If you notice, you'll see, say, I put plenty losses here based on risk management. I put losses here based on mistake. I put profits here because some days, some weeks, trading goes sweet. Then I put a nice profit here and some losses and touches of losses here, but still account no blow. In as much as you pass week 1, account no blow, nothing supposed to make your account blow again, unless if you don't go trade news or you don't go try to flip. But remember, I told you guys that this account is not for trading news, number 1. This account is not for flipping. I will tell you how to trade news and when to flip during the next class. This account is basically for compounding alone. Compounding alone, not news, not anything, compounding. And this compounding, what would they talk about? I know tell you may go to close your trade for road. Once you enter the trade, with your risk appetite, with the amount you want to risk, I've already shown you the structure that markets need to break before break even. You set break even. If you set break even, you set your TP, you leave the trade. 2 things are going to happen. It's either the market will come back to your break even or the market will go to TP. That's the only 2 things that will happen. Now, any day where market can't hit you for break even is the same thing as you do not trade that day, because you don't make money, you don't lose money. But if now break even, you still feel look for entry opportunity if you still believe say confirmation day. Now, the best thing about this is that all these days where you miss, you no trade. Now, something where you go still trade. You go still say, okay, I get 3 more trade to trade because I did not trade them earlier. So this, you still trade it. This on a good day, you still trade it. This on a good day, you still trade it before you enter your second month of trading. So if you try the first month, you blow account. As much as it takes you time, another month you deposit, you start again. You start again without repeating the same mistakes that you make. So this is all about the trading plan we develop. So tomorrow, by God's grace, tomorrow we're talking about, we'll talk about further confirmation. Further confirmation simply means after all the confirmation where you know, further confirmation still there. Now, this further confirmation, maybe something you say, person carry me, sit down, teach me. No. I learned them, maybe I can say that, okay, I learned them through losses or through missing trade and so on. I just learned them through the chat and I decide to share. So this further confirmation, all those 1, 2, 3 confirmation where some students don't already know where they talk about is nothing but that. If you go on YouTube, go type 1, 2, 3 confirmation, you know go see them. But it's there. Everybody gets in own way of explaining things. So I think with that 1, 2, 3 confirmation, that's the simplest way I'll be able to explain it to you for a better understanding. So for today, you all have seen this trading plan. Now it's left for you to either work with it or go against it. But if going against it will give you more profit consistently, you are good to go. But if you go against this and you know they see better profit, you know they realize anything at end of the year, just know that you are following the wrong track and you need to retrace back. You need to retrace, like saying our news, they push you. So forex trading is your process. Stop trading like someone that wants to retire the next day. Thank you very much. So see you during the next class by tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Save the trading plan and send it to the group so we can save it.
You said?
Save the trading plan and send it to the group so we can have it.
Yes, I'll send it. But make sure you watch the record because we have already talked a lot. Person send me message. We don't have more time to answer questions, but tomorrow we'll answer a lot of questions. Yes, thank you, boss. So, like I said, this will help you a lot. Why do I decide to develop this now? Because me too, I don't collect well, but as I can't decide to sit down and settle down. I have to create 3 separate accounts for myself. So remember, before you get the other 2 accounts, you go first achieve this one. Achieving this now, from the profit you make from here, that's what you push a separate account for trading news, and you go still push profit from here to a separate account for flipping. Now, if you use profit, trade news, or flip, you know go there in tension, you know go there in pressure. Don't worry, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Thank you, bosses.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good night.
Who be that?